Welcome to another Moto Donny video. Before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe. Today we are going to be looking at the M3 motorway, which runs from Sunbury-on-Thames in London to Eastleigh in Hampshire. It runs a distance of 59 miles and is mainly dual 3 lanes. The M3 was originally approved as the London to Basingstoke motorway and lacked funds to go all the way to Southampton. It was built to relieve traffic on other routes to Southampton. The first public inquiry for the M3 centred on the section passing Winchester, held in 1971, in which the ministry was told to reconsider the proposals. A second public inquiry was held in 1976–77. The past decision to take the M3 alongside the water meadows between St Catherine's Hill and the compact cathedral city was reopened. The M3 was eventually extended southwards and was built in 2 sections, from Popham to Bridget's Farm and from Bridget's Farm to Bar End, in 1995. The section of the M3 from near Junction 12 to Junction 14 replaced part of the A33, which was upgraded to motorway standard and opened in 1991. M3 Junction 1 Sunbury, Kingston A308, A316, Central London. M3 Junction 2 Gatwick Heathrow, M25, M23, M4. M3 Junction 3 Woking, Bracknell, Camberley, Bagshot, Lightwater A322. M3 Junction 4 Guildford, Farnham, Camberley, Farnborough, Aldershot A331. M3 Junction 4A Fleet, A3013, Farnborough, West, A327. M3 Fleet Services. M3 Junction 5 Hook A287 B3349. M3 Junction 6 Basingstoke, Reading, A33, Alton A339. M3 Junction 7 Basingstoke A30. M3 Winchester Services. M3 Junction 9 The Midlands, Newbury A34 Trunk Road Winchester A272, Alresford A31. M3 Junction 10 Winchester, City, B3330 Alton, Alresford A31. M3 Junction 11 Winchester A3090 Twyford B3335. M3 Junction 12 Eastleigh, North, A335. M3 Junction 13 Eastleigh, Chandler's Ford A335. M3 Junction 14, M27 Junction 4, start of motorway. M3 Fleet Services. M3 Junction 6 Newbury A339. M3 Junction 8 The Southwest, Andover, Salisbury, Exeter A303. M3 Winchester Services. M3 Junction 12 Chandler's Ford A335. M3 Junction 13 Bournemouth M27 West Eastleigh A335. M3 Junction 14, M27 Junction 4 Southampton Airport, Portsmouth M27 East the West, Southampton Docks, Southampton A33. And that ends another motorway video where we looked at the M3. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.